As you all may know, the LEGO Star Wars Summer 2020 AAT is considered as one of the most inaccurate LEGO Star Wars sets of all time. I, having gotten this set for Christmas, have found many ways to mod this set to be way more accurate, and I will be showing you all how to do that in this video. Please keep in mind that for this modification you will need extra pieces from either your collection or you will need to make a Bricklink purchase. And my order cost me $12, so it wasn't that expensive to mod this set, and it is definitely worth it. After all, this set is very inaccurate, and once you make it accurate, it's actually really nice to have on the shelf. If you are wanting to add the blue stripe to the front of the set right there, then you will need the sticker sheet that comes with this set, and it does have a blue stripe instead of the black stripe, and I think LEGO knew that there was supposed to be a stripe, and so they just added that as blue instead of black, so that if you wanted to, you could add the stripe. These are all of the extra pieces that you will need to purchase from Bricklink. If you want to pause the video here, you can take a look at what pieces you need. One of the first things we'll start with the mod is this barrel of the cannon. I really hate how long it is, and first thing you can do is actually rip off the entire head, and you can actually go get your brick separator and pop that, and the cannons are falling off. I'll just take those off so that they don't fall off again. And you'll just take your brick separator and pull off this black plate just like that. And you'll see there is a 1x4 gray tile right here. You'll pop that off and put it right next to the other one. Then put this black one here, and your cannon or head of the AAT is now one stud back, and it makes the cannon less shorter. But next, we'll be using the Technic pole, and first you will take off the entire cannon, and you will not have to take apart this like dumbbell part. It looks like a dumbbell, so I'll just call that. You'll put your new pole right here. You will not need this pole, and this can just go in your collection. And then you can slide on one of these black cylinders. I don't know what they're called, but they're pretty common, and they're in the set. And then you'll just connect that to the AAT head, and that is done. And I'm not going to connect it, but you can see it's a little less short, and I feel like it's fine if it's just a little bit too long. And then next thing I want to do is show you how to extend this section back here. This will take up most of the parts. First thing you will do is actually take off these barrel things on both sides, just like that. Then you also take off these tan pieces on both sides, and that will be pretty easy, and you will not need these 10 pieces anymore. So if you are building mocks, then those will be pretty useful for you. So that's another plus side to modding your AAT. You will get more parts to build mocks. Then, next thing you'll do is also pull off these gray like slope pieces. You will still use these, but we're gonna add more to this part. Then you will take off these round dish pieces, I guess, or whatever they're called, and then also these 1x6s on each side. And we'll do that right there. Oh, I forgot to do the slopes right here. My bad. Then we'll get that. Take off the slope thing, I guess. I don't know what it's called. And then here you will use these two pieces that I showed. And this is one of my main gripes with this set, is the round saucer part was not very round and it was kind of blocky. So you'll just place those right there, and you're good to go with that section. Then next what you can do is take these 3x3 round plates that you took off and replace with these 4x4 round plates. At least I think that's what they called. And you can actually take those and put those on the bottom and round off your AAT on the bottom. Next thing you're going to want to do is actually take off these like clear bump pieces. I don't even know what they're called, but you know what I mean. And then you're also going to take off these 3x3s, and you can easily do that. This popped off, and that's going to be common because it gets really weak after that. And next, you will take from your pile of parts, you will take these 2x3s. You'll need 2 of these dark gray 2x3s, and you'll place these right here. And then you'll place these dark gray 3x3s right here. And then next you can place your bump pieces all over here. And you'll need some extras, as I told you. And then you can take 4 of these 1x3 round bricks, I believe that's what they're called, something like that, I don't know. But you see what I'm talking about. And you'll just place those on each side. And you'll have to push up this lever and take 2 of your 2x3 light gray bricks on each side. So you'll do that on both sides. And you'll place them right here. And the lever will stay up and it won't move, which is either good or bad if you like the play feature where it shoots the missiles. And then next on each side, I'm just showing you on each side, and then I'll do it on the other side. You'll take one of your 1x4 plates, your light gray 1x4 plates, and you'll place it right in here. And then we can finally get that one door section on, I guess that's what I'll call it. And it's a little bit hard because it's kind of fragile, but once you get it on, you should be good to go. And then you can take your 2x2 dark blue plate and your 1x2 dark blue tile, or you can take a dark blue 2x3 tile and place them, which I forgot to do that instead of these, but you can just place those down. You can place the 2x2 down and then the 1x2, and then you're good to go right there. And then we'll do that on the other side, so I'm going to do that really quick. And then next thing you'll do is take your 2x2 dark gray plates, and then you'll set them right here so that the bottom is completely filled out. And then you can even, if you want to, take more of these dish pieces, I guess, and place them there. I think I put these two forward a little bit more when I first modded this set, so this is what the bottom should look like if you want to know what I did. And then next you will take your slopes, like I said earlier, and this dark, and you can actually do the 1x4 first so that this light gray 2x3 does not come off, and then you can place this other slope, but it's kind of hard to get it in, but eventually when you do, you won't have to get it out again. So after doing all of those mods, these are all the pieces that you should have left, and you will also have your engine pieces, or I guess what they're called. And first thing you'll be doing is be taking off these like L-shaped pieces. That's what I always called them, and you won't need those, I don't think, anymore. And you'll take these 2x2 kind of like triangle pieces. You can see what they are. We had tan ones before right there. And you also take your 1x1 tile, and you'll just place that right there, and then that module is good to go. You'll do the same thing on the other side. Take off this L-shaped piece, then take your kind of triangle piece, and then take your 1x1, and that's all done. And then you won't need these, I don't think, anymore, so we'll just set those off to the side. Alright, so this next part is very complicated, so I had to take a look at an image that I took of the mod before. So first thing you'll do is you're going to want to take your brick separator and take off this 1x1 right here and this 1x2 right here. So I'm going to take these off on both sides, and you'll need both of those parts in the mod after this. So, got that, and it's a little difficult, but once you get it, you should be fine. And then what you'll need next is these 1x2 dark blue plates, and you will place those right here and right here. And what that'll do is hold these engines on even better. And then you can take your 1x1 dark gray tiles that you just pulled off, and you can place them right here. And then on the other side, right there. So your sides should look like that at the moment. And then next we will be filling in this area so that we can place our engines and these side panels. And the first thing you'll do to fix this section is get your 1x2 dark blue tiles, and you'll just place them down in that section right there. Same thing on the other side. And then you'll get your 1x3 dark blue tiles and place those right above those 1x2s right there and right here. And then finally, you will get your 2x2 dark gray plates and place them right here. And then you'll get your 1x2 dark gray plates and you'll place them right in that 1x2 hole. Same thing on the other side, and we're almost done with this mod already. It's really easy. Next thing we will be doing is placing these 4 1x4 slope pieces, and these are the same things that you have in the set, and you'll just place them right here and right here, and then on the opposite side you'll place the last 2 right here and right here. And then all you have left are your engines and your blasters and then the head, and then you'll also be using the sticker sheet. So you'll be placing your engines like this. So the hinge should still be at the same area, except we just smoothed this section out. And then one thing you can actually do for the cannons to make it even more accurate is they're actually flipped the wrong way on the set, so you'll have to flip them the other way, and that does not need any extra pieces. And then you can just place them right here, and then on the other side we'll do that, and I'll just show you that. And then you'll take off the cannons, flip them under, and the sensor should be on the bottom, the cannon should be on the top, or at least I think that's a sensor. And then your AAT is almost done. Next thing you'll do is take your head and see how it looks. So that is all for the AAT mod other than the stripes. So I'm going to go get my sticker sheet, and I'm going to be really scared placing this because I have not done this before and I do not want to mess this up at all. So you will actually need some scissors for this. I think I'm going to cut off on the sticker sheet, and I'll get my scissors out. I'm using these small scissors for Swiss Army knife, and you'll just cut the sticker like that down on the sheet so that when you want to, you can peel it off and get it. So I'm going to cut that off screen so I don't just like mess up, because I do not want to mess this up. I will be very angry. Alright, so now that you have cut off your sticker from the sheet, you will also cut in half this sticker sheet so that you can put it on either side of the front section. And we'll actually take off that front section, taking it off by the clips, and then we can set the AAT to the side because we do not need that right now. And we'll also take off this little circle part, and then I'm going to cut this in half off screen so I do not mess up as well. Alright, so I cut them and they're a little uneven, but that won't be a problem because they don't need to be too long to fit. And I'll put away my scissors because I do not need those anymore. And we're going to actually take off these parts off of this clip. And I'll just use a brick separator on that because it looks like it wasn't working. So you're going to need to measure how long it will be for the sticker. And it looks like it's going to work for here. So you're going to peel off your sticker, and you're going to place it very evenly. You want to know that it's in the center because you do not want to mess that up. I believe that's in the center. So I'm going to place that. I'm actually going to place this a little bit higher than it should be. This is a very tedious part of the mod. I do not want to mess that up. Alright. So you're just going to place it down like that, and it's good to go on that section. Same thing for the other side, and I'll do that. This is really scary for me because I do not want to mess this up, but I don't think I'm going to mess it up. So I'm not going to talk. Alright. Here we go. I'll actually place it a little higher up, like that. And there. Alright. So we have the sticker down, and that looks beautiful. Oh wow, I'm in love with this. Alright, let's place it, and this is the first time I'll be seeing my completely modded AAT. So you'll get that on camera. Oh wow, that looks beautiful. Oh, I didn't get to show you. Alright, that is all for the mod, and I hope you guys all like it. I really am happy with this, and I honestly couldn't be happier with how good this has turned out. I am extremely happy about this. If you guys enjoyed this mod video, or if you just wanted to see how it's modded, then make sure to leave a like. I am very happy with this mod, and I hope this video does good because I want to show people how good you can make your AAT even if it really sucks, and it only will cost you about $15 unless you just like order from a foreign country. That might cost you a little bit more for shipping, but overall I'm very happy with this mod. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos, and I will see you all in the next one.